Oh, everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. Everyone's got a smile on their poor decapitated heads. Oh, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, you're alive. That's a surprise, to say the least. Yup, everyone else is dead. The explosion really wiped everyone else out. You wouldn't happen to remember what number I was on, would you? Wait a minute. You? Well, I didn't mean for you to get hurt. Here, let me help you get out from under all that rubble. Can I give you a hand? What, you didn't like the joke? Oh, wait, this is literally a hand. Okay, fine. I won't touch you. I was just trying to be nice. The paramedics won't be coming around anytime soon. Though the other members of the Injustice League are delaying them, so we have time to spare. I admit, I feel a little nervous about finally having this chance to talk to you. But who could have predicted that we'd be together right after I finished bombing the town? At least everyone went out in a blaze of glory. Even in this trapped and vulnerable state, you're still trying to fight back. Oh, going for the throat, that's unlike you. Don't tell me you're going to break your code. But unfortunately for you, the Boy Scout isn't here to save you. Not now. I think they're busy dying. Oh, old Lex cooked something up I'm sure he's going to enjoy. What was it? Kryptonite saw blades, kryptonite lasers. Ooh, a kryptonite hand buzzer. Oh. Well, don't you look confused. Oh, that must be so weird for the world's greatest detective. You know, because you're always so good at catching on. Well, don't worry. I promise I'm not going to kill you yet. Oh, don't tell me you're trying to call for help. Oh, come on. What, you think the rest of your family's going to come all the way from Gotham just to help you? You think that they can make it here and save you from your fate? Let me ask you something. If you died dead in some alleyway, shot by some random mugger or robber somewhere, would anybody even mourn you? You'd just be another caped crusader, another hero who got too big for his britches. And nobody would even notice. Sure, they might have a small memorial, maybe even put a statue of you up in the middle of the square. But at the end of the day, the world will move on. 100 years from now, none of this will even matter. The Dark Knight will barely be a stain on the people of Gotham City. Because remember one thing, bad boy. Above all else, everybody always remembers a good villain. Oh, and why did your eyes suddenly go so wide? Oh, is that your Robin? Sliding under all of that rubble? Oh, well, would you look at that? Oh, I dare say he might have some brain damage after this. Oh, but you're so accustomed to that. Losing robins like flocks of feathers off a bird. Or in this case, a bird boy. I don't even remember what the last one was called. What was his name? Derek? Damien? No, Dason. Jason. Oh, how he died. His poor muscular body folding to the cracks of my crowbar. All over him. Oh, how he begged for his life. How he begged so that he could be saved by you. But I've often wondered, where were you when the boy laid in that dark and dusty warehouse? Where were you? Perhaps you were on your way. Perhaps you were looking for a replacement. Don't think I didn't notice, not even 3 months later when you started running around with the next bird boy in procession. No, Dork Knight. You say you've never killed anyone. You blame it all on me. That I'm the maniac, I'm the terrorist, I'm the crazy clown, the nightmare, the scourge of Gotham City. But at the end of the day, who's the one who put those young boys out there fighting crime day by day? And who's the one who lost a Robin to a Joker? All because he needed a sidekick. Because he couldn't do this alone. Because he's so fucking pathetic. And let's not forget the female bat. Oh yes, the redhead, Barbara Gordon, running around Gotham, fighting crime just like her good old father, Commissioner Gordon. Oh, but do you remember when she laid bare on that coffee table, her spine broken to pieces, and all the while you weren't there? But you know who was? Her father. The one who got to see her collapsed on that broken table. Blood shooting everywhere. Her crying in pain, her legs feeling numb. Do you remember that, Batman? When you showed up at the hospital, and then you came out and you confronted me, and we did the whole song and dance all over again. And I remember the look on your face. You seemed like you really, really wanted to kill me that night. But even still, you stopped yourself. Oh, Batman, how many people would have survived if you had just killed me years ago? I bet that's a number you often think about. Do you remember their faces? All the people that ended up with smiles, all the people that ate fish filled with gas, or all the people I poisoned using the Gotham Reservoir. Do you remember their faces at all? Somehow, I doubt it. Somehow, I doubt it. Because after so long, how can you remember the faces of everyone you failed without it driving you just a little crazy? Right, Batboy? Are you going crazy? Is this your one bad day? You know something? Nobody ever knew who I was. I was just a failed comedian. My wife was pregnant. And then, like a flash, in one bad day, I lost them both. I lost both of them. But the amazing thing, Batboy, is it was on that day, when I fell into that vat of chemicals, the day we met, that I realized I was the most sane one ever. I was the only one around here who truly understood. And now maybe you do. Maybe this is your bad day. Can I ask you something? What made you want to do this? Nobody wakes up one day, says, I'm gonna put on my bat underwear and start fighting crime in the middle of Gotham City. Something happened to you. Something made you the way you are. In that way, I think we're the same. One bad day, and everything went horrible. One bad day, and it changed us. I still think of the night I met you. The day that I fell into that vat. The way that you looked at me, the way that you were afraid, the way you knew that you failed. The Batman failing for his first time ever. Oh, the way you looked at me. It was priceless. Poor Jack Napier falling into a vat of green acid at Ace Chemicals. Oh, that was bad. And when I woke up, my skin, it was bleached, my hair had turned green. But above all else, I got a new outlook on life. And I'm guessing on your bad day. What was it? Did you lose someone? Did somebody die in your arms, in an alleyway? Oh, now you seem shocked. I've known who you were since the very beginning, Brucey. This whole time, I've wanted this game to never end. This thing between you and I, this relationship, I've wanted it to be going forever. I want us to fight into old age, until we both die in some magical explosion. Fighting over the Gotham Reservoir. With the GCPD helicopters, Vicky Vale reporting about us on the news. I want all of it. Every time I try to make you break your code, I push you further and further. You seem to get harder and harder. Never, never wanting to kill me. But you know, I guess the game has to end eventually. As much fun as I've had, there's no point anymore. Gotham City is in ruins. Metropolis is destroyed. Star City evaporated. Eviscerated. The Flash dead. Superman, the Boy Scout. Well, he'll be dead soon. And you, the Dark Knight, the Caped Crusader. Well, we all knew how this was going to end. Either you kill me or I kill you. It is a perfect way to end together. One last fight. One last hurrah between the Dark Knight and the Clown Prince of Crime. But don't worry, Batboy. Here, take this. One of your bat rings. If we're going to do this, I want it to be a spectacle. So let's have one last fight. One last hurrah. One last day. Hello, everybody. My name is the Man of Culture, if you like this video and you want to see more like this, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, consider donating, as it funds the channel and everything that I do. And it's also very helpful. I know this isn't the normal kind of video I do, but I did this one for me personally because I'm a massive comic book fan. I was like, you know what? I want to do a script I enjoy. I want to genuinely enjoy one script, like a lot. So I was like, okay, I'll do this for me. Either way, I hope my impression wasn't too bad, and I hope you liked it. This this was different, but you know, I tried my best. I love you guys. Make sure to give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to our tier 3 Patreon subscribers, Castiel, Ace, Cries. Thank you for being loyal supporters, and everyone. Remember, don't be a hero.